Hello everyone, this is a quick look at Samsung Galaxy Note 9. It's a quick unboxing, 98 styles with me recording with one hand and having a look with the other. Alright, so let's get straight to this. This is one of the best phones of 2018, no doubt, and it will go to be the best phone in 2019 as well. Quite interesting for a Note 9 packaging. This time you have the S Pen showing you there, quite bold if you ask me. Nice packaging, premium as well. It's not one of those recycled cardboard ones. There you have Samsung Galaxy Note 9, and it is for you to help you to avoid fakes. That is printed inside, so you can feel it with your finger. It doesn't come out, it's stamped inside. That's on the side. On the other side there's nothing. On here there's just information about the phone, model number and IMEI. And let's have a look at the specs quite quickly. I'm just going there. 128 gigabytes, of course, that's the default. Samsung does a 512 one as well, but I think this is enough for most of the people. 162 millimeters, 6.4 full rectangle, or 6.3 taking into account the rounded corners. So let's see, that's a big phone. Yes, it is, but small bezels, and I'm going to show you. Super speed dual pixels, 2 cameras, one 12 megapixel with double aperture f.15 and 2.4, plus another one with 2.4. Super slow motion, 8 megapixel autofocus selfie camera, iris scanner. Going back to this one, and game changer, using the S Pen to take selfies. S Pen with remote control, as I was saying, is Bluetooth, 128 gigabytes of memory and 6 gigs of RAM. That's more than most of computers. Stereo speakers tuned by AKG, that's a bonus. Earphones tuned by AKG, that's another bonus. 4000 milliamps battery, that's so big. Wireless charging pad required, of course. Why didn't you give it for me for free? Right, so we can't complain. IP68, water and dust resistant. Right, so that tells you about the measurements, and that the memory could be smaller because obviously the Android system could take up to 20 gigabytes. Right, so this is a sleeve. First of all, I've already opened it. I couldn't wait, so yeah. Okay, so let me get that. How do you do this with one hand? Well, let's just admire the S Pen. And it got dark until the Note appeared again. Right, so Samsung, there we are. Simple box, all black. Again, to avoid fakes, this is slightly stamped. Okay, and that's the European SIM card only. There's a color here, it's a bit of a bluish color, and that's probably because I've ordered the blue one. You got here an arrow, again to avoid fakes. Just do this. Boom, that's your phone. Easy packaging, easy to open, and that's the top there. Nice that for the first time, probably the first time or recently, Samsung stopped doing those screen protectors, or the factory protectors with the branding and some of the specs there. I don't know what use was for that. There's no need for that. We have the specs in our head, in our dreams, and in the box. Yeah, so we don't need that. So I better use this one until I buy myself a screen protector, and not because I don't have money. It's just because you never know what screen protector to buy for these things, because they're rounded, they never go well, or they're expensive as hell, like crystal white dome or whatever its name, like 50 pounds, $60 or whatnot. Right, so let's go back to the phone now. As you can see, I'll use that as a screen protector. Perfect. Slim bezels, if you can see there, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna turn it on and do a slide tour. Samsung Galaxy Note 9 secured by Knox. That's the ear speaker as well. There's speakers there as well, so double functionality. So that comes as stereo because you have that there, and the other speakers like in Note 8 and S8. All your sensors and camera are there without a notch. That's it. Hi there. I'm just gonna leave it at that, at the setup. On the side you get a power button which is the same color as the sides. This time the sides are a bit different than S8 Plus, S9 Plus, or S8 Plus and Note 8. I believe this is a nicer one. It just reminds you more of a metal. That's the back. Let me just cover this. That's the two cameras, heart rate sensor, LED flash, and the color I've chosen is stunning. It is stunning, of course it is. Right, on the other side, again, Bixby button, damn you, and the volume up and down, and very important here, USB Type C, hell yeah, S Pen, speaker grill, microphone, and 3.5mm jack. What a time to be alive. Alright, now let's have a look. The front. Is that a lot of bezel? I think soon we'll have no bezel at all. Not much over there. Now I gotta be honest, if you're watching this and you're thinking, I'm just gonna watch this to see how big it is, and you're scared or you're not sure if you want to buy it, I come from an S8 Plus, and even to me I thought Note 9 is big, but until I went to a phone shop and I compared it side by side, it's literally millimeters taller, probably millimeters wider, and you can't feel the differences. And actually this form factor is better than S8 Plus, S9 Plus. It's more squarish, which we're used to. It's more of a nostalgia feeling. That's what phones used to be, and it makes more sense, to be honest. It makes much more sense. If you have a big screen TV, it's not going to be like a rounded one from the 60s. It's more of a rectangular shape. Right, and that's that. What more can I say? I have small hands so it's really good size. You get used to it. Of course, that's the corner. I can reach up till there. I need to juggle a bit, shuffle a bit my finger and get there, but we got an S Pen and we can use that two-handed for productivity. So with S Pen, I come from a Note 2, like the last Note I had was Note 2. Now there's a push to activate a spring opening, so that's only a tiny bit up there, out. It won't fall down, but will just help you to put that, to put your finger in there and get a pen. And look what a nice pen, complements the blue. It's amazing. Wish they've done this in blue or a slate gray or something, or more of a serious metal note, not this goldish color, but have no objection. It's nice. Right guys, let's have a look what's in the box. This kind of a holder thingy. I'm not sure if I can get this so easily. Oh, there it is. Now this one, in some models, that's the SIM ejector tool. In some models, people opening this one, they'll have a surprise to find a case. Not in our case here in UK and most part of the Europe. You're not gonna find anything other than the quick start guide. Who needs that? Yeah. All right. So that's that. Put that aside. We have ultra fast, adaptive fast charging, and I'm gonna tell you the model number so you can buy spares and avoid fakes. It's EPTA20UBE. It should write output 9 volts 161.67A or 5 volts at 2 amps, so that's the highest output. USB there, made in Vietnam, and of course you have this. Makes it slim, makes it nicer. Right. What else do we have? We have a OTG adapter, so you can put memory sticks, you can put peripherals, keyboard, mice, etc, etc, and that's a USB-C one. All right, what else do you have? We have this USB-C to micro USB. This is really handy to have in your pocket whenever you go to someone's place. 90% of the chances is they won't have a smartphone with USB-C, but they will have one of these charging cables around, and you could charge your phone so quickly. Right, and that's a box here with accessories. That's the cable for your charging and also its data as well. EP-DG950 CBE. It's black. I like that Samsung went with black and ditched the white. And then we have the AKG earbuds. Frankly, I'm not sure if I'm going to use these ones. Bluetooth is the way to go, although it's good to have that 3.5mm jack. It's not about that. It's just about getting used to the Bluetooth. Once you get used to that, that's nice. But I still don't agree with removing the 3.5 jack. If it's possible to have it, keep it there. So well done, Samsung. What else we have? Some replacement for earbuds, and this is the S Pen tip removal tool plus 2 extra tips, because in time they become quite dull. The feeling is not the same, or you could break them. Right, so that's that. Thank you for watching this quick unboxing. I'll be sure to make some reviews and of some cases I bought, so stay tuned. I'll share my experience as well. I'm just a real user, normal user, and that's that. I hope you liked it, and I hope this gave you a little insight of what this phone looks like and what it can do. Thank you.